Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing the next sign of my zodiac series, which is Cancer the Crab. So if you're interested in seeing that, just keep watching.
Hey YouTube, thanks for tuning in. I actually got my hair cut today. Can you move over a little bit?
I'm sorry, am I in your way?
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, I started with my face makeup already on and I'm going straight to the eyes. I primed it with some Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer, and I'm going straight in with this red color from the Morphe 12P palette, and I'm going to pack that all over my lid and everywhere around my eye area. You'll see what I mean as soon as I start to do it, but I'm just going to start shading in that entire area with red. There was really no rhyme or reason as to where I'm putting this. I just started putting it wherever I felt like it. So around my eyes, I put it down my nose as well on my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna put it in the hollows of my cheekbones later on and up into my temples, a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on my jawline. Wherever you feel like you want the red, just go ahead and slap that on. And just make sure you blend the edges out so that they fade out and they don't just stop abruptly, because, well, I mean, if you like that, do what you want. I just personally think it looks nicer when it fades out smoothly. Using my Kat Von D tattoo liner, I'm going to go ahead and give myself a wing, and I'm going to draw it out a little bit farther than I normally would just to make it a little bit more dramatic. And I'm going to extend the inner corner on both the top lash line and the bottom lash line. I'm not going to connect it to a point, I'm just going to leave a little gap between the two, but I will extend both. Now taking my ColourPop black gel liner, I'm going to tight line and line my waterline. Next, I took a paintbrush and dipped it in some white paint, and then I ran my thumb over the bristles and let it splatter onto my face. This works better with a toothbrush, but I didn't have an extra toothbrush on hand, and of course, don't use it with the toothbrush you use. But if you do have an extra toothbrush, from my experience, it works a lot better. Moving on to the lips, I'm going to start with Milani's lip liner in True Red and then go over that with some Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in American Doll. I'm gonna do my hair now because if I try to do it after I paint my neck and chest, my hair might move the paint if it's not completely dry. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now and I'll be right back. Channeling some 40s pinup girl vibes with the hair there, I'm gonna go ahead and start painting the crab legs on my neck as if they're hanging down and filling that in. I do about 2 to 3 layers of the red paint to make it more opaque because one was just a little too sheer for me. Then taking some cool brown eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and shade the outer edges of the claws just to add a little bit more dimension. And then I'm going to add some shadows and highlights to the claws so that it's not one-dimensional. So I'm going to use black and I'm going to add shadows to the outer portions of the claws. And I'm going to use white paint and add highlights to the inner portions of the claws. With all the shading, the edges of the claws got a little messy, so I'm adding black paint as an outline just to make it look a little more clean. Just putting on the finishing touches, I'm going to add some mascara to my top and bottom lashes and pop on some Ardell Wispies. And that is all for my Cancer the Crab makeup look. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up or leave me some comments. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. And until next time, bye-bye.